From the National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA. This is Nitda Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
Globally, about 12% of artificial intelligence researchers are women, and only 6% of professional software developers are women. In developing countries, the figures are even more abysmal. What we are observing today is that biases and cultural restrictions are seeping into the digital technology space, and it's not a pretty sight. This is why there is a strong imperative to establish a gendered approach towards the use and deployment of ICTs in Nigeria. On today's episode, we're looking at why it is critical to continue empowering the female gender in digital technologies, NITDA's gender-based vision. I am Kinyose Waboke, and this is Nitda Impact.
This is Nitda Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
You can be a part of this program by logging onto our website at www.nitda.gov.ng or all our social media handles displayed right on your screen. Let's begin with what's making the news headlines this week. Minister of Communications and Digital Economy encourages Nigerians to sharpen their skills and be digitally creative. Director General of NITDA urges TikTok and other social media platforms to be more transparent. Digital inclusion, NITDA takes ICT training to Gombe and Bauchi. And now the news proper. Nigerians have been encouraged to sharpen their skills with relevant knowledge and be digitally creative in proffering indigenous solutions to the challenges facing the country in order to improve their livelihood and contribute their quota to Nigeria's digital economy. The Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Professor Isa Ali Pantami, who said this at the launch of Rated Artisan Services Limited, a wholly owned Nigeria software solutions provider, indicated that the initiative underpins the federal government's target of achieving 95% digital literacy by 2030. Nitda Impact correspondent Joseph Johnson was there and now reports.
It is often said, where there are challenges, there are opportunities. This is the backstory of a startup digital company, Rated Artisan, which offers an ecosystem that brings ultimate convenience in service delivery. The Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Professor Isa Ali Pantami, who was represented by Head Corporate Liaison and Advocacy Unit, National Center for Artificial Intelligence and Robotics, Babangida Abdullahi Jilo, and the Director General, National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA, Kashifu Inua, also represented at the event by the acting coordinator of the Office for Nigerian Digital Innovation, Yakubu Musa. Both applauded the efforts of the indigenous innovators.
I want to inform everyone of federal government's appreciation for Rated Artisan Services Limited contributions by launching these products, among others, towards realization of Nigeria's digital economy aspirations. I have no doubt that this product will in no distant time become mega tech company, better than existing ones elsewhere.
Supporting our innovative, indigenous and tailor-made solutions nationwide will enhance the efforts of startups and entrepreneurs churning out these innovative solutions and services. In order to achieve the mandate of a sustainable digital economy in Nigeria, the Presidency has signed and passed the Nigerian Startup Bill to the National Assembly. These, we believe, will contribute to the creation of an enabling environment for growth, attraction and protection of investments in startups.
There's no benefit people leaving their homes, travel the distance to come and stay under the sun because they're waiting for customers and go back at night. They just wasted transport for nothing. We're saying you can actually render your service where you are. That's for Rated Artisan. Rated Academy enables you earn from what you know, which means academic knowledge, theoretical knowledge, practical knowledge, how to cook, how to sell, anything. You can teach anything there. Create your classes, set your prices, get paid, make progress. 8 categories are available for Banga app, so it enables you achieve what you want to do, whether it's drinks or pharmacy or medicine, and it achieves that for you. And then the final of the app is EcoForce. It handles for small businesses, project management, task management, human resources, so people can clock in remotely. You can actually plan your keyboard, your task, your to-do list, handle payments, accounting. So the beautiful thing is that we are saying the regular business owner in Nigeria is challenged by having to pay too many salaries to too many persons. We're saying we could actually make it easier, more efficient for these mobile apps to do the heavy lifting for you so you can focus on building your business.
It is an established fact that the essence of technology is to solve problems. But while these newly developed applications are expected to do just that, there are also other underlying problems associated with logistics and security. Concerns the creators say have been addressed, as there are measures to track all activities both online and offline. Joseph Johnson for Nitda Impact.
The Director General of the National Information Technology Development Agency, Nitda, Kashifu Inuwa CCIE, has harped on the need for TikTok and other social media platforms operating in Nigeria to be more transparent in their operations. The Director General disclosed this when he received TikTok's Global Head, Public Policy and Government Relations for Middle East, Turkey, Africa and Pakistan, Farah Tukan, and her team on a courtesy visit to his office. Nitda Impact senior correspondent Sophia Ogeze reports that the visit afforded both leaders and their team the opportunity to interact on varying issues surrounding the use of social media in Nigeria.
According to the Director General of the National Information Technology Development Agency, Kashifu Inuwa CCIE, social media can be put to either positive or negative use. The DG was speaking when he received the TikTok delegation led by its Global Head, Public Policy and Government Relations for Middle East, Turkey, Africa and Pakistan, Farah Tukan, and Head, Public Policy and Government Relations, Africa, Fortunwili Simbada. He urged TikTok and indeed other social media platforms with presence in Nigeria to be transparent in their operations. The DG, who underscored the dangers of fake news and other negative use of social media, noted that a code of practice for social media use in Nigeria is being developed to be shared with social media companies operating in Nigeria.
At one hand, we are thinking of technology can be used as either a tool or a weapon, but it depends on the intention of the user. And also, you are making money in Nigeria. You're supposed to be paying tax. We need to have a direct line of contact with you. When there are issues, we can easily escalate, and we agree on a timeline to delete content or even to suspend accounts that violate our laws.
In their respective submissions, the Global Head, Public Policy and Government Relations for Middle East, Turkey, Africa and Pakistan, and Head, Public Policy and Government Relations, Africa, said they were in Nigeria to understand the local market better and to sensitize stakeholders on what is allowed and not allowed on the TikTok platform. They also addressed concerns raised by Nigerian government through the Director General of Nitda.
This is a way for us to communicate our policies and make it in a very transparent way, and it goes through the different components that I've explained before.
The second part is now collaboration with law enforcement. It's not our team, but the head country, the law enforcement team. That has also offered training to law enforcement officials in Nigeria on how they can collaborate in cases where there is really very physical content to prosecute. So there are aspects that actually work in this field.
The interactive session between both teams gave insight into areas the Nigerian government has reservations on the use of the platform and what TikTok is doing to address them. Sophia Ogeze, reporting for Nitda Impact.
In its quest and aspiration for the inclusion of stakeholders in ICT towards full digitization, the National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA, has organized a stakeholders engagement program for stakeholders in different states of the Federation. The program is aimed at cascading the projects and policies of the agency for stakeholders from various fields and organizations. Again, Nitda Impact senior correspondent Sophia Ogeze reports.
In its quest and aspiration for the inclusion of stakeholders in ICT towards digitization, the National Information Technology Development Agency, Nitda, has organized a stakeholders engagement program for stakeholders in different parts of the Federation. The program is aimed at cascading the projects and policies of the agencies for stakeholders from various fields and organizations. Speaking to participants virtually, the representative of the Director General of Nitda, Kashfu Inua, CCIE, the Director of IT Infrastructure Solution, Dr. Usman Gambo Abdullahi, said the agency holds its stakeholders in high esteem and would ensure they derive value from all Nitda's digital interventions. The DG urged participants to be open to learning in order to achieve the target of the program. In Bauchi, some stakeholders expressed gratitude to the agency as they praised the initiative and promised to put to good use the knowledge acquired during the training in their respective places of work.
We are invited from NIDA to collaborate with them. Definitely this collaboration is one of the best things that we are looking for, because we want to bring down our activities toward the grassroots. We're going to at least boost the NIDA's activities in order to inform our people at the grassroots to know the function and activity and policy of the NIDA.
Meanwhile, the stakeholders in Gombe State have a different story to tell. They complain that most of the centers donated by NIDA, if not all, are under lock. They also complain of lack of follow-up of the program that is meant to help them develop digital skills in the areas they are lagging behind.
I think NIDA needs to do more here, either to set up a monitoring and evaluation committee, because there's no point deploying millions of naira projects, which is our own common wealth, and at the end of the day becomes a dormant service.
They, however, call on NIDA to carry startups in the state along and ensure follow-up of NIDA's facilities so stakeholders can be trained and benefit from the agency's digital technology. The stakeholders engagement, tagged Creating Opportunities Breaking Boundaries, is expected to hold in 8 states of Bauchi, Gombe, Kano, Kaduna, Lagos, Ogun, Rivers, and Bayelsa State. Sophia Ogezi, reporting for Nitda Impact.
This is Nitda Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
From the National Information Technology Development Agency, Nitda.
This is Nitda Impact,
fostering IT development and effective regulation in Nigeria.
from industries to agriculture, automobiles to governance, tech innovation powering creativity and education. Technology connects them all on Nitda Impact.
I, Kashfu Abdullahi, DGC on Nitda, invite you to always tune into NTA channels every Thursday, 8:30 p.m. and Channels TV every Saturday, 2:30 p.m. to watch what Nitda is doing to impact your life positively and also help you understand how you can benefit from digital economy policy in line with President Muhammadu Buhari's economic diversification agenda.
Nitda Impact, powering the Nigeria digital economy. This is Nitda Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
Time now for Nitda's cybersecurity updates.
Mobile computing security is what we are going to share with you on this week's cybersecurity updates. I am Mansur Aliyu Hassan and thank you for joining us. Computers are now accessible via a variety of means. A person can even download data from the internet to a cell phone. While convenient and fun to use, some good practices will help protect your information. Laptops, PDAs and cell phones are more easily stolen or misplaced because of their size. Remember, if your laptop is gone, your data is too. Small computer devices carry information that must be protected. If you use a laptop, remember the following. 1. Secure it with a cable lock or store it in a locked area or locked drawer. 2. Back up your data. 3. Encrypt confidential information stored on it. And 4. Keep it with you during air and vehicle travel until it can be locked up safely. Do not forget to retrieve it and after passing through airport security. Treat all your portable devices in the same careful manner you use with your laptop and keep an eye on them. That's all we have for you this week. Stay tuned for more updates.
This is Nitda Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
This week's special report is on why it is critical to continue empowering the female gender in digital technologies, Nitda's gender-based vision.
The barriers that keep women and girls offline have cost developing countries an estimated $1 trillion just over the past decade. High costs of digital devices and data, lower digital skills, and imported social restrictions are some of the factors that have kept women offline. It is 25% less likely for women to be online than their male counterparts. In low-income countries, this gap can rise to as high as 52%. According to the UNESCO, women and girls are 25% less likely to know how to leverage digital technology for basic purposes, 4 times less likely to know how to program computers, and 13 times less likely to file for an ICT patent. Even at subsector levels, gender-based disparities abound. Only 20% of employees in machine learning companies are women. Globally, about 12% of artificial intelligence researchers are women, and only 6% of professional software developers are women. In developing countries, the figures are even more abysmal. What we are observing today is that biases and cultural restrictions are seeping into the digital technology space, and it is not a pretty sight. This is why there is a strong imperative to establish a gendered approach toward the use and deployment of ICTs in Nigeria. Women are hindered from pursuing technological opportunities for a number of mostly sociological reasons. Women undertake 3/4 of all unpaid care work. The cost of this work is estimated at an astounding cost of $10 trillion, about 13% of global income, and it is offered for free by women. With no income attached, neither is any economic power translated from such unpaid labor. Having these facts in perspective, Nitda has always placed the digital development of women at the top of its priority list. It is now evident that digital disadvantage of women is not only discrimination of women, but as well retrogression of society over the possible economic contributions that women can add to the digital economy. Empowerment of women has also been observed to have a multiplier effect on poverty reduction, household welfare, and sustainable development. At Nitda, the digital evolution is seen as an opportunity to address the gender imbalances that have persisted in society. Nitda has organized gender-specific digital trainings in Lagos, Nasarawa, Jigawa, Ekiti, Gombe, among others, with a plan to ensure that the training reaches women in all 36 states of the Federation, including the FCT. After the training, pre-installed e-learning and graphics software, internet dongles, and backpacks are presented to the participants to help give them access to digital devices and other digital products. Most of Nitda's digital training concerning women are centered around technopreneurship. This is in order to empower women and girls in the arts and science of gaining economic emancipation through the digital enterprises and platforms. Women are being encouraged to perfect their skills in e-commerce and build knowledge in key areas such as social media, blockchain technology, artificial intelligence, AI, robotics, cybersecurity, big data, the Internet of Things, among others. In commemoration of this year's International Women's Day, with the theme #BreakTheBias, Nitda is assuring women all over Nigeria that their best interests are being represented and will continue to develop strategies to expunge bias and lead to greater levels of equality. Nitda is poised to ensure that women are always offered equitable opportunities that will help them close the digital divide. Nitda also believes that women have the characteristic uniqueness to develop and fabricate gender-specific technologies and develop general technologies that can move the world forward. Nitda has also seen the critical need to empower women with digital capacity and digital income-generating skills. Approximately 50% of general population can be said to be of the female gender demography, meaning the digital literacy of women will help Nigeria achieve its goal of 95% digital literacy over the next decade a lot faster. Countries where women-founded ICT-based businesses are thriving are showing remarkable advantages over the ones without. In Indonesia, women-owned businesses generate 35% of e-commerce revenue compared with only 15% of the revenue of offline businesses. And in China, women have already taken the lead. Up to 55% of new internet businesses are founded by women, and Alibaba's Taobao e-commerce platform has an equal number of male and female store owners. China can boast of 114 of the total 147 self-made female billionaires. The McKinsey Global Institute, MGI, has estimated that advancing gender equality could add $12 trillion per year to the world economy by 2025. We wish every woman out there a happy International Women's Day. This march is strictly dedicated to the special people God has put in this world, women. We are rooting for you. We hope that continued digital development initiatives of Nitda will give women the opportunity to become billionaires, just like the Chinese experience. This here is a call to all women out there to participate, own, get involved, change, improve, recreate, and redesign our world as we know it. By their nature, e-commerce and technology-based businesses offer women more flexibility and autonomy, helping them to manage home responsibilities alongside paid work. A perfect balance. This is Nitda Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
This is Nitda Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
Here are our tech tips for the week. On our tech tips for today, a tip on how to back up your files. Whether you're taking your laptop on holiday or staying at home with your faithful desktop, don't forget to back up your precious documents on all your devices.
This is Nitda Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
Up next is Innovation Hub.
My name is Abina Ibrahim Idris. I am a program assistant and regional lead Northwest team of Paradigm Initiative. Paradigm Initiative is a social enterprise that connects young African youths with ICT, with digital opportunities and digital rights for all. Most importantly, there is a digital readiness workshop for girls, just strictly girls. It's a 2-day workshop. We decide to catch them young because when we bring these girls, we bring girls as young as 12 to 18 years into our centers. And we train them on just for 2 days on digital security and ICT. So it's just to give them a taste of what technology can do for you. And you find out that those girls, most of those girls come into our centers without ever operating a computer in their life. So when they come in, they see what you can do with computer, they are amazed, and then it waters their appetite to want more from technology. I wouldn't say there were no challenges because even right from school, I didn't have a tech background. I actually studied biochemistry in the university. So there's been challenges because there's this myth that technology is for boys. Even while I can remember when we were in secondary school, girls tend to run away from mathematics, engineering, and all these science courses. So definitely there has been challenges.
This is Nitda Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
At Nitda, the digital evolution is seen as an opportunity to address the gender imbalances that have persisted in society. Nitda has organized gender-specific digital trainings in Lagos, Nasarawa, Jigawa, Ekiti, Gombe, among others, with a plan to ensure that the training reaches women in all 36 states of the Federation, including the FCT. In commemoration of this year's International Women's Day with the theme #BreakTheBias, Nitda is assuring women all over Nigeria that their best interests are being represented and will continue to develop strategies to expunge biases and greater levels of equality. To learn more on how you can benefit from our activities, kindly log on to our website at www.nitda.gov.ng or all our social media handles displayed right on your screen. Until we come your way next time, our special appreciation goes to the President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, the Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Professor Isa Ali Pantami, the Director General of Nitda, Kashifu Inuwa CCIE, and the entire management and staff of Nitda for this program. I am Kinyose Wabuke. Thanks for watching.